Hi Capricorn, welcome back. We're here to do your love reading for December 2018. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So thank you for being here. We're approaching the holiday season, so hopefully you're enjoying your end of the year. Excuse me. And are anticipating a nice time with people that you care about. Love reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I do have 2 readings up this month, so if you haven't yet seen your general, I do have a general as well. And just a hint in there, it is about an important relationship. You can see what you think. It's either an important work-related relationship or personal relationship. So it didn't mean to go that way. Obviously, we don't know what's going to come up with a general, but it did. It did. So let's see what comes up on this relationship. So whoever your person is, whatever you're doing, this is where you are. This is where how you see your person right now, how you feel about your person, where they are, how they see you, how they feel about you, and the state of the 2 of you right now, challenge, and advice, and potential outcome. And we'll do clarifiers as well. Bottom of the deck is the 2 of Swords. So there might be something about this situation, Capricorn, where you have a decision that's coming up, and I think you know there's a decision that needs to be made, but you may not be wanting to make it. It's been looming for a while, and it may be something some of you might be avoiding. You might not be seeing the situation as it is. There could be something that is a mystery about it to you. There might be something with the moon in here, which really is kind of very big to me, that there could be an emotional aspect. I mean, it's swords. But look at all the water. She's on land, but she's got water everywhere around her. So this really could be a very emotional decision, or potentially one that you're avoiding because of the emotions associated with it. Let's see what's really happening here. So where you are right now in this situation is the 6 of Cups. So you might be in a pretty sentimental state about this person, wishing to see them again, thinking about them with positivity, a bit romantic maybe, or thinking back to romantic times, thinking of the ideal. I can't help but notice in many of these 6 of Cups, there's always a third party looming on. So there's a chance that that has been in your situation, but I don't know. This is where you are right now. So you're feeling kind of reminiscent and maybe hoping for a reconciliation in some way. How you see your partner is the 10 of Cups. So you see them as being in a good state. You see them as being maybe, they may be with their family. They may have to be paying attention to taking care of some people in their life. You may see them as being emotionally satisfied or fulfilled right now. You may be watching them in a commitment with somebody else for some of you. I mean, it's not going to be all of you for sure. But you see them as that. You see them as being fairly emotionally fulfilled. How you feel about them is the 8 of Pentacles. You feel like you're willing to put in the work. You definitely feel like you're willing to put in the hard work that might be associated with this relationship, Capricorn. Where your person is right now is they're in the 2 of Cups. They are in a relationship. I don't know if this is with you or somebody else, but they are in the state of a relationship with somebody. They see eye to eye with somebody. There's a deep connection with somebody. It could be you. It could be somebody else. You're going to know, obviously, for those of you watching this, you're going to know if it's you. It's the strangest thing. I've never seen this before. There's actually something it's like if you look at the opposite impression of the clouds behind these bushes, it almost looks like a face on looking onto this couple, like somebody's in the bushes watching them in the tree, almost like a troll. So if this is two other people and you're not one of them, you might be watching them. You see them, this couple, and you might be a bit envious for some of you. You might be in this couple for others of you. So the way your person sees you, they see you as feeling sort of at a loss about this, or somewhat emotional and heartbroken, or having come out of this. So it's possible for some of you, whatever happened with you and your person, Capricorn, they do see you as having some hurt feelings over this. They see you as that. The way they feel about you, however, is the Knight of Discs. So they feel, whether it's friendship or romance, they feel loyal toward you. They do feel, and for some of you, that you are their goal. They may be dragging their feet. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest, potential card in the whole deck. Besides the cards that are just totally blocked. I mean, the Knight of Pentacles knows what he or she wants and will get there. But who knows what the heck's going to happen between now and when they get there. But they do have you on their mind as something that they want to move toward. It's just that they are moving very, very, very slowly. So that might be driving you a bit crazy. But you do still feel that you're willing and wanting to work on it. Yeah, it's definitely hung up right now because the energy between the two of you is the Hangman. So their pace might actually be at a standstill with you, causing this lockup. And your emotions or some other factors might be putting the two of you in a block. The other obstacle is the Three of Cups. So either a reconciliation needs to happen and you need to talk and connect, or the obstacle is that there is just a third party. And for some of you, it's one, and for others of you, it's the other. Or a third party was what caused some angst. And you need to reconcile this through a conversation or explanation or whatever. The advice is the Magician. So there really may need to be some fresh start, some creative thinking on this, some communication. To me, the Magician is like a lot about communication. And there is the infinity, kind of going through the card. So this could be a very, very important connection that is has meant to be in your life, Capricorn, for whatever reason, no matter the ups and downs. Maybe to teach a lesson, we'll see. The potential outcome is the Page of Pentacles. So there might be a potential to build something concrete, or to start some kind of a partnership with this person. Restart, maybe, for some of you. Let's put some clarifiers on this, and we'll also pull an oracle. Let's see, what is this really about? So, with the Two of Swords, it does seem to be that in order to move this forward, something needs to be seen for what it is. Something needs to be seen for what it is. And maybe even you need to trust your instinct on this with the High Priestess, that deep down you know what you need to know, and you need to make a decision based on that and not gloss it over, and not create information that's not there. Okay, it's probably in front of you, and by tapping into your intuition, you can move forward and have a victory out of this, Capricorn. So when you see them as the Ten of Cups, why is that? Why do you see them as the Ten of Cups? They might have walked away to be with somebody, or to go off and figure this out. Doesn't maybe mean forever. The King of Wands could have definitely blocked you, Capricorn, unfortunately. Male or female, the King of Wands might be a fire sign that blocked you. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius might have blocked you and maybe seemingly walked away. You're feeling like you want to work on it, and they still have something on their mind. I mean, they might be coming toward you, but also it's the other direction that the Knight of Discs is going toward like an away movement here. Let's see about the energy between the two of you. Look at the Sun. What would help with the Sun? Hanging in there for another fight. Focusing on what's tangible in this relationship. Focusing on what's tangible and maybe communication. For sure. And this current energy of the Hanged Man is to do with communication and action. And it's definitely emotional that it's in a block right now. It's making you emotional, and who knows, it could be a mutual energy. Something needs to get become clear. And those two cards came out for you in your last reading. Capricorn as well, that there needed to be some clarity in something, an important relationship. You're not moving on. It does look like you want to work more. Advice is Six of Swords in the reverse. So you're not moving on from it yet, or you're not moving to smoother waters on it yet. You want to kind of reignite some passion here and try to see what happens with this very important relationship that may have potential, but for now has been definitely upended. Why has it been upended? What happened with the Lovers in reverse? Was it another party for some of you? Was it something that got in the way of a reconciliation? Somebody dropped the burden, which is usually a very good thing. But somebody made an offer that was rejected, which is why something for you wasn't good enough, or they didn't see and take the offer that you extended them. So that's where the hurt came from. Somebody was willing to make an offer, somebody extended an offer, and the other person did not accept it. Did not accept it. The advice in the Magician is, again, there's an offer situation. Dealing with somebody who's kind of shut down emotionally to create equilibrium again and to right the karma at this point, an offer does need to come in and something new needs to be started. Definitely something new needs to be started. Keeping your expectations manageable, so that if an offer does come in or this person does move forward to you with a little bit, that you're not rebuffing them. So to me, that requires some inner healing. They see you as being really hurt. If they see you as being really hurt, they're going to really now walk on tender hooks around you, and they may not even approach you because they do see you as being really hurt. They see you as maybe even being vengeful and vindictive. And if they're the King of Pentacles looking over at the Queen of Swords in the reverse, they may see you as the Emperor in reverse, or they respond by being the Emperor in reverse. So that energy is not working for you, Capricorn. So try to do whatever healing you need to do so you can come from a place, if this is something you want to come from a place of betterness, with, or just for yourself. I mean, heal for yourself, no matter what you're trying to create. But it looks like whatever happened here definitely may still not be over yet for you, and there's some healing that has to happen first. You're hoping for a reconciliation of some sort, thinking of better times. You may not be making the decision you need to make. You may be not realizing that they're acting like an ass. And despite feeling negative and resentful about it, how can you either decide, okay, I'm not going to carry that negative baggage with me. I'm either going to decide to cut them out and feel good about that and heal myself, or I'm going to have to heal myself and then come from a place of open-mindedness to see, is there anything in this that's still, worth it? Why are they a Two of Cups? So they also had some hurt, but they're coming out of their hurt, and they're feeling a bit more free and are seeing some success in their work or in their work and family, and they're feeling some stability. So again, I don't know if they're in an illusion about some stability with you or with another party right now. And with the potential being that the Page of Pentacles, that you can either refocus on a new project or a new person, or that you two come together and refocus yourselves on something collectively. Looks like an ending has to happen first. And that you have to come together with the reality of what, really is here. What is the reality? Which brings us back to the basics of your whole reading, which is, what is the reality? Take the blindfold off. Come out of the hurt, come out of the pain, take the blindfold off, rip the Band-Aid off too while you're at it, and see what it is. See this for what it really is, so you can make a decision. And then, then you might be able to move forward into a new phase and create, even if it's whether it's with or without this person. There's abundance here for you. So Capricorn, I wish you a lot of resolve, strength, ability to kind of come to a decision that you may need to come to. Let's take one more thing for you as an oracle. So we'll see if there's anything else that we can give you information on. Excuse me. Journey of Love Oracle for Capricorn for December 2018. So this looks like it was a challenge. Whatever this was a challenging time, no doubt. So this one popped out, and I'm going to use it. It just literally jumped out at me. It was the Mother Praise. Sorry, dog. Hopefully he's going to quiet down because we only have this to go. Sorry about that. The Mother Praise, and it goes like this, Capricorn. You're being watched over. Many beings are aware of your existence. They know that your heart and soul are pure, even when you may doubt it at times, because after all, you are a divine being masquerading as a decidedly fascinating mixture of light and darkness. Sometimes you may not feel so pure. That's okay. The Mother prays for you, not because you are about to do something ridiculous and you might come to harm, but that you might not do something ridiculous and avoid living your full potential. She wraps you in waves of love, light, and consciousness that you may feel brave enough to live your life and not hold back from pursuing what is within your heart, or really letting it pursue you and giving in to its seduction. The Mother prays. So fear not and just live your life. This oracle brings you guidance. Ask for help from the Divine Mother who loves unconditionally. Ask each day. She wants to help you, and you have to ask for that help to empower her to do so. You have her great blessing. So basically, it's here for you. You have to ask for guidance, trust your intuition, like the High Priestess said. See clearly, heal yourself if you can, drop the resentment, and see what's possible for you. Maybe there is a cycle that needs to be closed. It looks like there's a few steps that have to happen first, but you have the potential for a beautiful outcome. Page of Pentacles, maybe a transmuting of a phase into something new, something that may not be, as sexy as it was when it was in a fantasy, but much more lovely and real. And it's all here for you. So Capricorn, it's really good reading, I think. I wish you a lot of luck with this this holiday season. If anything resonated, please drop a comment or a like. I really appreciate that, just hearing from you. And I hope to see you here again real soon. Thanks so much. Take care.